Welcome, traders. Thank you very much for your time tonight. I will keep this one short and sweet for you. Right out of the gate here, as usual, just a big old welcome. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to stick around after market close. With that, today really is just kind of a focus on kind of recapping what we have in premium currently, what we're working on, kind of a release of a new thing we're going to do now. Just really to get everybody up on the same page before the discount code kind of expires, which is at the end of the day tomorrow. With that, we have a little quick presentation. Nice and easy here. We have just kind of the reminder, our website is up at roguetrading.org. With this, you might also see some additional logos of this nature, the lion head with a bunch of different colors. And with that, that brings us into kind of going premium and kind of where we are right now. And then we'll get into kind of what's coming next. So with where we are now, that comes down to pre-market prep, Thinkorswim charting series, Thinkorswim extras, platform configurations, study indicator reviews, chart reviews, trade strategies, and helpful information, as well as web links and scans live stream. And then, of course, I've added a couple bots, StockBot and Options FanBot. So I didn't have that available to actually demo and show you guys last time because I was kind of preparing to launch everything. But with that, now we have everything ready for you to see, and I will quickly pull over my Discord and run through the premium stuff with you. So as you see here on the screen with my Discord, you can see LaunchPass handles all of our stuff. We have our admin channels, and then we have these starting here with our bots. We have StockBot available to help pull some information. Just a real quick thing. You throw commands at it and it pulls up information. In this case, I just pulled up some OTC news and it shows you the latest news posted for OTC stocks. Options FanBot here, we had some good looks at this today. Particularly if we go into like the heat map, for example, here, just post that back in and it pulls up kind of a snapshot of where the market's at with live data. In addition to that, we have our trading rooms, our stock trading, options trading, crypto trading, futures, long-term, and then we'll touch base on this guy here in just a minute, the lion's share. After that, we get down here further with some premium content, pre-market prep. We have our discussion channel where you can throw in any questions, chart requests, or anything during the day. All the live streams will be posted here in the archive. And then here's our actual live stream. Underneath of that, we have the actual premium content section where I've created this Thinkorswim charting series to walk you through setup, kind of multi-chart configuration, time frames. Then we have some Thinkorswim extras. I have in here kind of how-tos, how to import Thinkorswim studies, opening Thinkorswim shared items, and then all the shared items I currently have, different charts. Flexible grid, and then some add-ons. I have an EMA cloud I use on my charts for crossover strategies, as well as kind of a crossover study. It's kind of a label and then another label. I know if you guys have seen any of my pre-market preps, you see all my fancy labels on my chart, kind of quick and easy information. Underneath of that, we have platform configurations where we have Tom's platform configuration, study and indicator reviews, all of them we've done so far still posted in here. Lots and lots of chart reviews, trade reviews. First trade strategy you have available now is the 513 EMA crossover. There's more information coming on that to follow as well. And then helpful information, just some StockBot information, StockBot commands, and then of course a whole host of web links for additional information. So that kind of sums up where we are now. Move that back out of the way, and let's talk about what's coming next. And what that looks like is really almost based on what you guys want to see. So we're going to be doing live mentor sessions, and I do have a couple things, I guess, to point out with that, and that would be pulling up Discord here again, and here toward the top section you see community polls. In order for us to do a live mentor session, the mentors are willing to spend 30 minutes to an hour once a week to kind of answer your questions or talk about a trade they had, something of that nature. But we want to do what you guys want. So in this case, you'll see here in the community polls, new poll for live mentor sessions. So all these indicators, these little reactions right here, if you click on those, that casts your vote. So right now, I've already voted for these. That's why they're all here, just to get them on the screen for you easily. If you have a preference of a day, Tuesdays, then you'll click on the guy here, the little monkey holding his ears. You'll click on him for Tuesdays. If your preference is Wednesday, you'll click on the guy covering his eyes. Thursday, the monkey covering his mouth. And then down here as well, what time of the day do you prefer the live stream to occur? You just select which one of these you want for that time frame. And then after we get some results from you guys in this, we'll start scheduling those live streams so you guys can take advantage of those. Additionally, right now we're looking at going through streaming, what scanner we want to use. Do we want to continue using scans, or do we want to see trade ideas? I know some of our members currently use trade ideas. So I want to offer that to you guys and see, so we can add another stream, maybe do something different if you have any other suggestions. So please, when you get a moment, come in here to community polls and click on your responses to get this thing moving and provide feedback on what you would like to see. Outside of the mentor sessions and the scanner platform you want to see, please don't hesitate to reach out. If you have a specific study or indicator you want me to review and kind of break down for you, I'm happy to do so. I do intend to do some more strategy videos, and then kind of the man of the hour here. This is the piece I've been really excited to talk about, and that comes down to a new challenge. So are you ready for it? Introducing the Lion's Share, the Weekend Trade Challenge. So what does that look like for us? It looks like this beautiful logo right here. I love this. This gives us something a little new to focus on, to kind of separate it from the original, rogue trading with all the other stuff. This is independent to its own thing. And what does that mean? So the specifics of this challenge are what you might expect. It's a weekend challenge. So the challenge information, essentially, we're going to have a watch list that will provide as stocks and tickers are identified. And then on Fridays, the trade selection notifications will occur. Initial plan is to hold over the weekend. However, if profit targets are met intraday, then the trade can be closed. Focus will be on stocks that are $5 and under. However, of course, there is potential of going up to $10 if there's a catalyst or hot sector that warrants the attention. Watch list and trades will be posted in the Lion's Share channel. And additionally, there will be a trade journal available to view all trades and notes. So with that, I will pull up real quick Discord again, pull that back over for you guys. And in here, the Lion's Share, I have the trade journal posted here. So everything will occur in here. And at this time, that I would like to point out that I am not personally doing the Lion's Share. None other than your very own mentor, Alavo, will be doing this for us. He's graciously offered without any request. So big shout out to Big O here. Really appreciate you taking the time to go through and do this for us. And with that, if there are any questions about this challenge, don't hesitate to reach out to either myself or Alavo, and we'll go through this and make sure everybody's settled with the go. The idea here is that the first weekend trade will take place tomorrow. Now, that said, of course, it is important to note, in the event that there is not a stock or something that sticks out for a trade, there won't be a trade. We're not going to force a trade every week just because it's a weekend challenge. The idea behind this is to be responsible traders and kind of learn off what he's doing for his swing trades, how he's picking those trades, why he's picking those trades, his entry points, and then his exit points, and why he got out when he got out. So it's all okay, setting risk levels and everything just like that. So we'll get to learn from the master himself. So with that, let me go ahead real quick. I want to pull up the actual trade log here. I will pull that over and give you guys a quick glimpse of that. There has been a request for this to be sent out, available for download, and it is something I plan to include in all of our resources. I'm actually working on a video series about trade logs, and it will be the first actual quote-unquote educational course released for free with the website for everybody. So we'll pass that around to everybody. It has the basic trade log, which you see right here, the stock ticker name here on the left, the trade type. It does track long or short and calculates your P&L based off of position, purchase day of the week, purchase date, purchase time, number of shares purchased, entry price. It'll calculate your total investment for position size, and then your sell information. And based off of these two sides of things, it calculates your profit and loss. If it's red, it calculates and puts it as a loss and shades it red. If it is a good trade, obviously it calculates it and shades it as green. And then, of course, one of the most important parts of your trade log is what you provide information-wise in your own trade notes. You know, why did you take the trade? Was it based on a specific strategy? Are we doing a dip buy? Are we doing a EMA bounce, a VWAP bounce, a high day break? You name it, whatever your strategy might be, whatever notes you wanted to provide. So as part of the Lion's Share Challenge, this will be filled out with all the trades that occur. So if you do miss something in the Discord room itself, you have the ability to just pull up the trade log and follow along with everything that's taken place there. So with that, that kind of brings me back to premium. Just a reminder, how much is it? Premium cost is right now $19.99 a month with the discount code. I will post that back in the chat as soon as I wrap this up. Additionally, after tonight, it goes to $29.99 a month. No intentions of changing that moving forward. It'll be $29.99 a month. Again, I'm not big on sales. This was just a way to give all existing members an opportunity to get in at a discounted rate before we kind of push it out a little harder, kind of system-wide. So other than that, if you guys have any questions, now's the time to hit me with them. You can post them in the YouTube live stream. You can post them in Discord. I'll keep an eye on both. Just let me know if you guys have any questions. I see a comment from Steve Amick. If I said that right, I will check on the community polls. It says you don't have permission, so let me check that right now while we're going. See here. If you get a chance and want to check that again, Steve, let me know. I just set some permissions to make sure that should work. Other than that, real quick, checking Discord for any more questions. All right. No questions coming up right now, so we should be good. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. I don't want to take up anybody's time any further. As it sits right now, I will post the last time. I don't want to bombard you guys with this in any way. I will post the link for the sign up and everything in the Discord room. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to send me a message. Short and sweet, don't hesitate, reach out. Give Olavo some big thank yous for this. We really appreciate all his work in the room he does, as well as all of our mentors. Huge shout out to everyone from Ben, Captain, Crop, Gear, Tom, everybody. You guys all spend a lot of time in here, and it's greatly appreciated. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. With that, happy Thursday. Have a great night, everybody.